Hello and welcome back to episode 26 of Pokemon Arceus. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So let's see what this disaster is that's looming, and how everybody I'm sure is going to be just so excited about it. How's my Pokemans? Everybody's doing good. Okay. But we do have a few things to put away. So let's manage our inventory before we go and get all Bakumi. Okay, Bakumer. Right? Yeah. Oh. Bad news, everybody. We're living in a simulation. This doesn't look good, Vic. Is it bigger than ever? It is. Yeah, he looks happy. We're sure to get a commendation for this. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Oh boy, I'm so excited about that commendation. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous, very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Vic fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Vic? A Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Yes, I stopped all of them. Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? I'm thinking I'm not going to get that commendation after all. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Vic has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Vic supposed to do then? She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, yourself included, apparently. So I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. What calamities? The sky changed colors. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Man, I should just wipe you out. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Vic? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team, which abbreviated is GET. but I have not forgotten your deeds nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. What? Because Decidui could wipe out your entire security force without any assistance? That's why you decided to let me go free? Well, that was very compassionate of you. I want to play a game like this where you just go nuts like that. Wouldn't that be fun? You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. This is silly. Oh, she wants me to actually follow her. She should be ringing a bell and yelling shame or something, right? So what if I... Oh, I can't even talk to nobody. Look at Geodude being all low frame rate over there. What a goofball. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. You know what? Team Galaxy are the bad guys. We can take it from here, ma'am. Can you? Can you take me from anywhere? Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I hope I get to go rogue now. I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Vic more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Although I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where might be, if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. Yeah, well, I don't work for you anymore, so I don't take your orders. So I'll die out there if I want to. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. That's right, I am the Pokédex. Seek out Leon. So it's not even an option to go seek out the other one? Way over there in the arena? That's fine. You know what? I want to go and grab up some satchels first, so let's do that. I don't feel any particular need to rush along. Although I don't know why not. There's something interesting about going on with the sky, like it's clearly a spherical, it's a sky dome, duh. But it's like it's smaller than it ought to be or something, which sometimes makes it look like it's way too curving in on itself. It's a neat effect for what's obviously supposed to be a very upsetting moment in these people's history. I feel like the music isn't really doing it justice, though. It should be more upset than this. Also of interest, it doesn't look like this turn of events has had much impact on the Pokemans of the world. You would think that if Sinnoh was up to something unhappy or naughty, that all these Pokemans would be wound up or afraid or something. Okay, satchel number 1. Sepio. And another one, yeah, on the island. Okay, off we go. Oh, don't get too close to him, or that will happen. Nope, don't want to play with you. Bye-bye. He's like level 60 or something. I've caught a couple of him, but not the most fun. Okay, now to the right. Can't remember if we've spent much time, or any time, actually, here on camera. But that's where Chimchar and the next evolution can be found. Infernape is the final form, but I don't think that's Infernape. I think it's the middle form. And off we go to the middle of the map. And now, yeah, going right for it. Nice. Getting close. More left. Get up there. Come on. There we go. No, I want this one, please. Okay, so that's a lesson that we just learned. And now, across the way. This is what it's like when I'm not recording. Just kind of rushing around and grabbing up goodies. I used to fight these guys a lot more. Not much value in it for me lately. And where's the last one? I think we need to make that little turn off the trail at the last minute. Find Sneasler, go this away. I think this is right. Then maybe we'll Sneasler a little bit. Ought to be pretty close here. Is that it? I think that's it. Little tiny Combee there. Okay. Lots of Asian satchels this time of day, apparently. Alright, Liam. Leon. That's right, this is the kid with the Goomy. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of the rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. So if I never mind then, can I go talk to the other people? Is that really all you came to say? Look, you needn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you might also find a detractor who fears your presence. A truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleophor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. I mean, look at me. I could be wherever I want. So is this what we're going to do now? Is I'm just going to run around and talk to all the wardens? I wonder. Can I just do a little fly? Go over this way? I don't need to do a fly. This tunnel is actually open. Yeah, so we can just do a little run. Turn more, please, word here. There we go. Whoop. Camera, you're not doing me many favors here. There we go. No time for you, Graveler. No time for you. Also, Graveler, actual Graveler. Well, hello there. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Wordeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. So just like that, I'm a pariah now? Just throw yourself in. End of the game. Kerr. And then he pushes you in. Bap. What, the Shinxes are going to take me in? The Shinxes that delight in chasing after me and attacking my Pokemons at every turn? Oh, it's Ginkgo Guild. Volo. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Vic. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch, no place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team have treated you. But not to worry. There's still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Where are we going? Are we going to a new region? Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Oh, look at that, he's got a little garden. Speak to the person who dwells in the retreat. Oh, it's a whole little area. workbench? Kogita? What if I just... Oh, come on. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Who is this? Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. Kajita? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Kojita. And this is... Why, Vic is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? You said duty. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. And I guess Volo is dismissed. Or not. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The answer is no. The expanse from antiquity to eternity and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and the now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as these two clans do? Yes, thank you. It only took us 13 hours on camera to get to that realization. We all made it there together, and here it is on the record. They are inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Well, I mean, closing the rift probably is binding the world together. Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. You see the little clothes rack she's got in the background there? She's got black dress, little black dress, and black dress. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? I will. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. My arc phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 marks of the 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. And I'm pretty sure that we have already visited all 3 of them. Mistress Kajita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Yeah, what about the pastures? Ah, that's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do that indeed? Abba? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Vic. Ah. hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? It's Cyriline's or Silene, yeah. It's got a letter addressed to you, Vic. You take a closer look at the letter. To Vic, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we're to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Well, which one should I pick? Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his bombs together. Yeah, why not? Just what I expect of you, Vic. You made the right choice, you won't regret it. So then the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Vic trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you know, all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. So are we just going to be on rails now? We just going to bip to the lakes and do the things? Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida, you and Vic, well, you two do know what needs doing. The trial of Lake Verity and Valor and Acuity. Now, give me them goodies. No? Come on. I'm fine with this loadout, but I guess I should put these ingredients away. OBKB. So, he's just going to sell me stuff. Which is fine, but it's not what I need. So, we could go to... You know what, let's, Oh, is that that's my new spot? My new lair? Yeah, let's do them in order of, chronology. Why not? Who this is? Diamond member. Do you wish to return to the ancient retreat? No thanks. Let's head over to the Lake of Truth. We'll just go ahead and all-terrain it. Now that I have access to flying, there are definitely some new goodies I can grab up. But I don't think we really need to waste screen time on that. So we'll come back to it. Yeah, Sneasler really leaves something to be desired, I think. And... fly? Hooray! Fly! And here we are. But we are all out of time for episode 26, so come back and see me again in episode 27 for the trial of Verity, I think. Talk to you soon.